Oh snap, Blaze is going live.
Hey, good day, y'all. Thank you for joining me. Just in case you're joining me for the very first time, I am the real brianglazegibbs, man. A shout out to over 25,800 and climbing subscriber. I truly appreciate each and every one of you that took the time to subscribe, to like, to comment, to share. Thank you very much for the support. Hey, let's get straight to it. I just got finished listening to Wack 100, and he says something kind of interesting. What he says is right now, he bet Little Meech wish Big Meech never got released early. Wow, that is deep. How would a son, you know what I'm saying, wouldn't want his father to be released from the penitentiary after damn near 20 years? So what he was alluding to is this. Ever since his dad, who basically came home, you know, he's one of the biggest kingpin in the United States, and at one time, and basically he went away on a 30-year sentence and he got out a little early. But since then, while he was in there, they got his story out, BMF, season 1, 2, and 3. And Little Meech was playing the part of his dad. 50 Cent, everybody know it, put him in acting school. 50 Cent gave him the opportunity. 50 Cent was mentoring him. But since his dad been home, what happened? His dad basically right now is, you know what, down on his luck. And you know what? It's kind of Little Meech's fault that his dad is down on his luck. Because if you made, or your family made $5 million within 3 years, and then when your dad came home, he's broke. That's why he got to get in bed with the enemy. He got in bed with Rick Ross. And why he got in bed with Rick Ross, and you know what? Rick Ross and 50 do not get along. So once again, that's a conflict of interest. So automatically right now, guess what? Little Meech was caught in a crossfire. So listen to what Wack got to say. And like I told you, I'll be back.
I bet Lil Meech saying, man, I wish your ass would have stayed in jail. I wish they wouldn't have let you out early.
Nah, I don't think so. That's his dad. I mean, Lil Meech would not be where he is right now if it wasn't for Big Meech. Right? There'd be no BMF if it wasn't for Big Meech. So there'd be no TV show.
Looking at that text, that wasn't in his dad's favor.
Well, yeah. I mean, he essentially called his dad broke. He said
and
that...
50, you unfollowed me. Bro. Man, don't step out in the arena with me. You unfollow me, and you start managing this other dude.
Yeah.
My dad needed money for rent. Fuck Rick Ross. I know you for real. So now, if I was Big Meech, I'd tell Lil Meech you can't attend the concert. I wouldn't even let him attend. I'd respect the Ross for real.
So the question is, do you agree with Wack is saying? Do y'all feel there's some truth behind it? But once again, when you sit back and you look at it, man, like now, Little Meech got to find a new hustle. Because if BMF going to be canceled, now he got to get out there. No, don't get me wrong. Despite 50 cut him off, he still got to trade. He's an actor. So now he got to get out there and like, look, guys, look, I need this role. He got to go from, you know what, like, brother, he got to go to L.A., you know what I'm saying, Hollywood to get a role. I go down to Georgia and try to hook up with Tyler Perry or anybody shooting down there. Even if he got to go out the country and get hooked up with a jobby job or acting job in Australia, you know what I'm saying, London, wherever he got to go. But he still got to trade that. Guess what? He can make money. Nobody can't take that trade away from him. But once again, like I told you, man, when you sit back and you look at it, you know, Wack got a point. I think right now he is pissed off because this cat was out there flooding, wearing what, $10,000, $11,000, $12,000 jeans, wearing like $300,000, $400,000 watches, you know, living beyond his means. So it's not like he didn't make no money. He made money. But what he didn't do, he wasn't smart enough to put away for a rainy day. He wasn't smart enough, like, you know what, let me put something to the side. So when my pops come home, he don't have to come home panhandling. He don't have to come home, you know, asking everybody, you know what I'm saying, right now for a handout. Like he's in church asking for an orphan, man. And listen, folks, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And like I told you right now, that's just a lesson learned from everybody. Even if you're working, man, try to put something aside for yourself for that rainy day, man. Try to invest, man. Try to be wise with your money. Don't spend just to spend to try to keep up with the Joneses. Spend when it's necessary. Hey, hit the like button, subscribe, share, support. I am the real brianglazegibbs. If I can change, anybody can change. One love.
Knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box. Who you know more realer? Stories with more thriller. Spit real facts, who you know more chiller. Knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box. Once upon a time, not long ago, in the streets of Brooklyn, Glaze had him shookin'. If he liked what you had, got took it. Give me gangsta moves, ran with some gangsta dudes. You know I'm Brooklyn dude, straight take you fool. Me get that real 50 Cent, fat cat, pet. Had blocks on lock, BGG, the movement. Here to make improvements. Knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box. Who you know more realer? Stories with more thriller. Spit real facts, who you know more chiller.
He's a menace. Because to me, back then, I'm on Rikers Island. I don't got no bail. I'm facing 2 murders, kidnapping, weapon charges. Guess what happened? Now I'm a menace. Because
Brian had associated himself with probably the most ruthless and notorious cocaine crack enterprise in the city. That being Howard Pappy Mason and Lorenzo Fat Cat Nichols.
NYPD rookie police officer was murdered, executioner style. And as I'm listening to that, I'm like, whoa.
You actually dealt with Brian Glazegibbs, huh?
I dealt with him years ago, back in the 80s, early 90s. I was where he was arrested by my partner back in those days for several murders himself.
Not bad. That was given to me by a police officer in New York called Matt Byrne, whose son was gunned down by these drug dealers up there in New York City.
Glaze was probably within the top 10 people in the city, but I'm going to say that he was probably one of the top 2 or 3 in Brooklyn. Drug dealers, and controlled the drug organization.
And you know what I did? When I got the phone, I told my man, the next time we see him, he's out of here. Yeah. Less than 12 hours, that nigga was dead.
Is this the second person you murdered?
No. Because, like right now, if you're going by the timeline, by that time, there's a few more before him.
You know, I heard so many good things about you. What I really like is, I know you're a tough guy. And I've known that for quite a while, and you changed your life, and you're coming around, and you're right. We're from New York, and we're New Yorkers. No matter what color you are, no matter what religion you are, no matter what you are, you know, we're New Yorkers.
Well, he was a drug kingpin himself. He was a drug lord himself back in those days, and he operated out of Brooklyn and East New York, and he committed a lot of violent acts himself. So if anybody knows the streets, I mean, he knows the streets.
Tottenham.
Yeah, you gotta worry about them guys. But we only have to worry about those guys in Vanderveer and stuff. You know, we all knew Glaze and Tutton, all those guys.
Yeah.
I know Glaze, Supreme Team. What up, Glaze? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Inside the Mind of a Killer, the Brianglazegibbs story. Okay, I'll check that out.